YouTube. What's good, baby? It's your boy Smoking. We back with another one. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope y'all having a blessed day, man. I know I am. Just got done with the gym not too long ago. It's a nice temperature outside, man. It's 68 degrees. It feels really, really good right now. So what I'm going to do is drive around for a little bit, kind of get the transmission warmed up, get the engine warmed up. We're going to try to see if we can beat our Draggy time today. So fingers crossed. We had a 3.1 last time, or a 3.11 to be exact. So I'm going to try to see if we can get into the twos. But the only problem is my tires, like it's too much power. I need more traction. I need a wire tighter to kind of grip the ground a little bit more. So we're going to see what happens today. Like I said, I'm going to make sure everything's good to go before we get out there and go. And then, yeah, like I said, we'll see what happens. I need to get gas here soon, too. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to drive a few miles down on the street. And then I'm going to come all the way back up on the freeway. That way I can get some stop and go and some open access to some good air and let the engine breathe and get ready to turn up a little bit. So we'll see. Alright, so we're about to hop off the freeway now. I didn't stay on the streets the whole way down. I actually drove down about 2 miles and then hopped on the freeway and came down a few more miles. Now we're about to turn back around, get on the freeway. Because this way is crowded. It's not. Ain't no need to stay on over there. I'm not even going 40 miles an hour. So about to hop back on the freeway, just loop back around, shoot back up to 215, and then I'm gonna head over to my spots and see if we can, it should be open. Like, everybody's at work, everybody's at school. It should be a bunch of places open right now, as far as like in those areas where I usually go. Because there's nobody, like in the spots that I mainly go, there's nobody there. I don't care what time of day it is, there's usually nobody there. But there's other places, like during this time of day, where there's nobody in there and the streets are a little bit better. But I tend to stay away from those because people do show up over there and I never really know. And like I said, I'm not trying to jeopardize nobody, so try to play it safe until we can get down to the tracks and stuff. Quarter mile. I got the Draggy already on just so I can have it ready. My man, drive this truck, brother. My man doing 40 miles an hour on the freeway with the trailer. 60. Turbo sounds are whack. Look like somebody did something they wasn't supposed to on the other side of the freeway. Popo was on their ass, boy. Sheesh. Bro, this car be ready to go. This car is so much fun, man. I really enjoy myself when I'm able to drive it. I've been driving it a lot too. I done put over 4,000 miles on this car in a month and a half that I've had it. It's a little Audi SUV behind me right now. I wonder if he wants that smoke. way this car accelerates, dude, I don't know. And I'm happy because I like being, you know, I like having a car that's rare. But I don't see how more people are not building this car, bro. I don't see how more people are not building this car. It's reliable out of a lot of the Audis. You don't really have any problems until you start, you know, doing outrageous numbers with the power and stuff like that, and keeping stock components. But other than that, I haven't heard or seen anybody, because I did months of research on this car before I bought it. Followed a couple of YouTubers and stuff like that, and no problems with the car, man. I'm talking about guys with long term, like had the car for a while. So, and everybody that I've seen like in the forums and stuff like that with this car, like nobody's had issues. So, I'm in a couple of Audi pages on Facebook and stuff like that. So, only issues come around, like I say, when people mod them and leave too many stock parts on them and not upgrading it as they go along. But other than that, that's about it. Felt like I probably should have went the other way. Alright, so this area right here, I don't know what happened, but there's so much dust and dirt on the ground, like it's everywhere. I don't know if the winds picked up last night or what, but I know for a fact we are not catching any traction on this shit. So we're gonna, man, it's all over this road back here. Like, what happened? It had to have been like a gust of wind or something last night. Like, there's just no way. See if I can get it right here. I usually don't like to do it right here because it usually is. Okay, well, they're way up there. Alright, we might be able to make something happen right here. Let's see. A lot of slipping, man. I'm doing a lot of slipping. 3.13. It was probably because I just drove all the way back there on that dirt too. That can be it as well. Let me see if I can do another one real quick. This street right here is pretty open. Alright. Right there I messed up. Definitely my fault there. But I ended up accidentally shifting up to second gear there. Alright, so I'm going to try again. We're going to see if I can not give it as much boost and take off a little bit faster by doing that. So let's see. Well, it's definitely gripping a lot faster, but let me see here. 3.12. I'm just spinning. It's definitely the spinning. making it really hard. Tires are warmed up. 110 on the front, 112 front left, 112 on the front right, and 100 both rear. But it's the front that's slipping. I don't know. Let the car cool down for a second. Still spinning, man. Still spinning. I'm not catching any traction. It feels like the more I go on and the higher the temperature goes on the tires, the less traction I'm getting. It's weird. I don't know. We had a 3.32 that time. A lot of slipping that time. Lots of slipping. Thing can hug, boy. All right, guys, so we made it back to the house. I couldn't get any traction, so what I'm gonna try to do is I actually just bought this little thing from AutoZone, and it'll pretty much allow me to program the tire pressure that I want from the car, and then from there pretty much just lower the tire pressure to where I want. I think I'm gonna drop it down to like 38. I don't want to go too low because it's a 30 series tires and a lot of potholes around here. I don't want to tear my house or tear my car up over here driving around by the house. But what we are going to do is lower the tire pressure and see if we can gain some traction from that. If not, shit, I guess we just stuck with what we stuck with for now, which is crazy because we actually got another part coming that's going to add on to the power and the torque as well. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, hopefully this works and helps us out a little bit. Because like I said, the tire pressure is pretty high right now. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's get it. All right, so hopefully that you can see that. There we go. So we got it at 38 PSI. I don't know if it's going to focus. There it is. So you can see where it says 38 PSI. We're going to go ahead and lock that on. It went off. We're going to go ahead and lock that on, put it onto it, and see if it actually works that way. All right, let's check it out. All right, guys, so made it back to the house. I had to go pick my son up. This is probably like the worst time to really go out and do anything. There's a lot of people getting off of work, kids are getting out of school, so on and so forth. So we're going to end the video on that note. I didn't get anything better than I believe like a 3.2. Oh, shoot, you know what? I might have to go back and look at my recordings. I think I messed up, man. I don't think I downloaded. Oh, man, I hope I didn't do that. I got to go check my Draggy. I think I deleted the videos that we were recording. The stuff that you guys heard in the background from the Draggy, the woman's voice or the AI's voice or whatever. But man, I might not even have that to put in this video now. I was going to do all the pulls. I was going to show you the Draggy point of view. So you guys can see the times, but I think I might have messed that up. I hope not, but if it's not in the video, obviously you guys know what happened. But my apologies if that's the case. But anyway, man, if you guys like videos like this and want to see more like them, definitely be sure to get a video thumbs up. If you guys have any questions about the car, whether it's mods, how I'm liking it, things that I've learned about it, Anything about the car, I've done a lot of research. Obviously, I don't know everything. There's still a whole lot more for me to learn, but I've done quite a bit on it. And I've already worked on the car myself personally. So if you guys have any questions about anything, definitely be sure to ask the questions in the comment section. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. If you haven't already, definitely be sure to subscribe. And until the next one, have a blessed one. All right. Deuces.